Hey, Start Some Good. This is John from the Plane of Jars Project, and today I'm with one of the project's endorsers, Tim Lardner. Hey, Tim, how you doing?
Hi, John. I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
Good, good. So, would you mind telling our watchers exactly what you do here in Laos?
Sure. I work for the United Nations, but I'm seconded to the government of Laos as the chief advisor to an organization called UXO-Lao. UXO-Lao is the national UXO clearance organization, employs 1,200 people, works in 9 provinces of Laos, and does survey, clearance and risk education to try to reduce the threat within the country from UXO.
Okay. So I did a bit of digging, and I noticed that you've been doing this for some time. And so would you mind telling us a little bit about the different countries you've done this kind of work in?
Sure. I left the British Army in the early 90s, so I've been doing this for 20 odd years.
Oh, wow.
And then went to start to work in Mozambique, in Cambodia, long-term projects. I've worked in Afghanistan, Iraq, Somalia, a number of other countries with contamination. Each of these countries has significant contamination in a certain way. The thing that strikes you about Laos when you get here, when you start to investigate and look at the problem, is the sheer scale of the problem is breathtaking. During the period of the conflict, between 65 and 74, more than 1 ton of ordnance was dropped over this country per capita. Per capita during that period of time.
Wow.
The scale of it is breathtaking.
That's amazing. 1 ton for every man, woman, and child. Unbelievable. Huh, okay. What other, you do a lot of UXO awareness in this country. So would you tell me a little bit about what UXO-Lao does in that realm?
Sure.
Yeah.
UXO-Lao has one risk education, risk awareness team in each of those provinces. And those teams go from village to village, from district to district, meeting and educating all the people, running workshops, running shows, to try to broaden the knowledge of the people in the villages of the degree of contamination. And the aim of that is to really tell them what the risk is and try to change their behavior into a behavior that reduces the risk to them from UXO.
I see.
This is, UXO-Lao is one of a number of organizations in Sengkong province where we are. For example, there's another organization called Lone Buffalo that I know you know of, working here, doing similar activities.
Right. Okay, great. Yeah, that's a pretty intense job. So, all right, well, I know that you're busy and you got to get back to work, so I really appreciate your time for this interview, Tim. All right?
It's a pleasure, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, see you later, everybody. Bye-bye.